So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Max Fried.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Struck him out looking. Here's Kyle Tucker.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
This one chopped to first, and that's just foul. And they'll do it again. One out, bases empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Grisham trying to get there. Nabs it, and there's two down. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Just missed. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Chisholm makes the catch, inning over. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And this place is rocking. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And here comes Bellinger. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Swanson throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Now here is Jason Dominguez. That's hard hit on the line. He makes the grab, and there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. Back in the Bronx, second inning set to go. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Pete Crow Armstrong. This one popped up. Volpe makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. 0-1. Fried, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side to first, and quickly one away in the second. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. He's already homered in this game. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. Back in New York, on to the 3rd inning. So here's Horner now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
John Birdie stands in now and watches strike 1. Out towards right center field. Bellinger in a full sprint makes the grab for the second out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And Ian swings through.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Out towards left center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. And that set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, Cody Bellinger. Shota back to work. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, 1 away. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one. Out to short. Zips it to first. Judge out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Fought off foul. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Dominguez makes the play, and it's out. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ripped on the ground a second. In time to Bush. He's retired 7 in a row. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Gets the bunt down the right side, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Bush now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Ground ball right side, and that one handled. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up. In the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. And there's one away.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now a chance for Trent Grisham. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that's the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. That's in for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
John Birdie at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's to third. Sends it across to first. 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Ian Happ up to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Goldie. 3rd out. So no. Back at Yankee Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 2. Shota back to work. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
And in one hops the wall. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Gets it to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into to the home bullpen for a homer. A soaring shot to center. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5. And now Jason Dominguez. 0 for 2 in this one. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first, and that'll do it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. 5-1. You're dialed into the show. Tucker in the box again. Takes a strike. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So now here's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a pop-up. Chisholm puts it away for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
In the air, out towards left center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Back in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the play, Anthony Volpe. That one ripped. Gone. That one felt good. And they add a run. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Wells at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Slings to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. And they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Trent Grisham. There's a swing and a drive. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Now a 6-1 ball game. And first offering is fouled off.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Ball one there.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And Fried gets his 2nd strikeout of the game. Here's Nico Horner. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to Jazz. Whips it to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Brazier.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And it's fouled away. Brazier in his 8th season, 37 years young, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one ripped, but foul. Bases empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Corner throws to first in time. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 3 in this one. Left field. And that is that. Back at Yankee.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Foul ball still 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
LeMahieu makes the play. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now the batter now, Kyle Tucker. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. The Cubbies down to their final strike. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business.
Suzuki at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Ground ball, and this should do it. On the run, throw to first, and that'll do it.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs, had a lot to